Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu if you're new here, and today we're doing a get ready with me. I've got a couple of new products, but generally we're just gonna have a chitty chat as per usual. So I did get a couple of things from the Sephora sale, and I got one product from the Priceline sale. The NYX. I already have this, but I have the fair shade, and this is the light shade. I got a little sample from the Rewards boutique at Sephora of the Rare Beauty primer, and I have a brown mascara from Colourpop. Speaking of Colourpop, we've got two Super Shock shadows and a Super Shock cheek. I don't know if I'm going to use this today because I have the Natasha Denona. So I actually do have a lot of new. Everything just kind of happened all at once. And then the rest, that's new, but I don't know what lip I'm gonna do. I bought two lip options. And then I'm gonna put this, actually I put this perfume on now. This is my new perfume, Bon Parfumeur 801. This is the Aquatic, and it is quite masculine, but it's also fresh. It's aquatic and citrus and cedar, grapefruit specifically. So I kind of like it. I still, even though it's I mean, I don't mind a masculine scent. That's the thing. Some of my favorite ones are lean a little bit on the masculine side. Okay, let's start, shall we? I'm just getting everything out. I think I do this before I hit the camera record button, but no, not me. This sponge from e.l.f., the cookies and cream. So my daughter has an obsession of pinching the sponge out. It's very annoying. This is the only one that the tip is not pinched off. She does it when I'm not looking a little. She knows it's naughty too. Okay, what am I doing? Primer. So this is the first ever Rare Beauty product I've tried. This is called the Always an Optimist Pore Diffusing Primer. I'm just gonna use a little bit. I actually have no skincare on today. I'm a bit lazy. Oh, feels nice. Oh, it smells weird though. I don't like that scent, but it does feel hydrating for something that's blurring. So there's something I want to talk to you guys about. I want to get your opinion on something. But before I do that, do I have... Oh, okay, my foundation is a strange one. If you follow me on TikTok, you probably would have seen that I actually made my own cushion foundation. So I bought an empty cushion from AliExpress, and it took forever because of everything. It took like 2 or 3 months to get here. I thought I got scammed, honestly. Anyway, it eventually arrived, and they sent two. So I got two, and I've made 2 cushion foundations, and I filmed them over on my TikTok. I might upload it to... The thing with YouTube Shorts is I think you can only do 15 seconds, and this is not 15 seconds, so I'll look into that. But otherwise, it's on my TikTok how I made this. Basically, I just mixed all my foundations that didn't match me. So ones that were too dark, too yellow, too pink, too light. Mix them all together to try and make one that matches. I haven't actually worn this one yet. So it was really cool because it's all empty, and then what I did is I lifted the foam sponge off, put it in the actual component, and then pressed it all in. So let's give it a go. Oh yeah. And it has light coverage, full coverage. It's got everything in here. I didn't really go with the finish, more so the color. So I just did a lot of mixing because I have a lot of really nice foundations I get for free at work. Some of them are just a slightly, like the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation, I love it. It's just slightly too light and pink. So I popped a lot of that in there. Same with my Makeup Forever Reboot, one of my favorite foundations. But as I've aged, I've gotten just the tiniest bit darker, so it's not a perfect match for me anymore. Let's see with the sponge, my actual sponge. Oh, that's easier. I'm gonna use my sponge. Because this is something, I know people say this all the time, but I would actually travel with this. I think it would be perfect to travel with, and easy to reuse because it comes apart easily. Just need to wash out the sponge and then start again. You could put any foundation you wanted if you're worried about a bottle breaking, but you wanted more than a sample bottle. I think it's a great idea. I bought it from AliExpress, but like I said, I can link who I bought it from if you want, but I don't think I would personally buy from them just because it took so long. But there were a ton of options. I just picked one that I liked the cover of, just a nice simple cover. But if you just type in empty cushion foundation, they all come up, and you can, I think I paid like $7 for mine with free shipping, I think it was. I can't remember, it was so long ago. I'd say I've got like a medium coverage, which makes sense because it's a mixture of lighter and fuller coverage. Yeah, it's a fun little experiment, and I think that's a good match for me. I think it's matching my neck really well. Oh, and it looks cleaner now because I've actually used it. So yeah, I think I'll continue using that. And I actually have two now. I did another one. And it was good because I got some good usage out of my foundations into there. Okay, let's do my concealer. Or actually, I think I might do my eyes. I'm gonna use this just as a transition because we're gonna use my Super Shock shadows. I might even pop a little bit of this on it. I'm not really fussed with eyes today. I think we're gonna do more of a focus on all the other things that I bought. So I'm just gonna go in with Sweet Tea, which is a really good transition shade. So yes, while I do this, I will talk because I'm not really fussed with my eyes today. I wanted to ask your opinion. I filmed a vlog on my phone, and you know, the camera quality is pretty good on a phone these days, so that's not the issue. But I'm just like, I filmed half a day yesterday of what I do in a day. So kind of like a day in the life, I guess you could say. Now I don't want to put my children in the vlog, so that it's not like a mummy family vlog type of thing. It's more of a, what do I do around caring for my children? Like, what else do I do in my day? And basically I'll tell you what I film, because you can tell me if you're interested in that or not. Because the reality is I'm a makeup channel and I totally understand that. And I don't know, I have other interests other than makeup, and I thought I wanted to share it, but I also think it might flop because I am a makeup channel. I'm not a lifestyle channel. So like, people come to me for makeup, and I totally get that. Like, I go to makeup YouTubers for makeup content. I don't even really watch vlogs. Are there any vlogs that I watch of beauty people that I actually like? I don't mind Batty Bean. I don't mind her vlogs, but I don't watch them all the time. I'm just trying to think. There's a lot of them vlog, but I don't really find them interesting. But there is a whole industry of vlogging that people love. Maybe I'm just not really... I actually really like watching Jazz Hand, but she doesn't really do beauty anymore, but she started off as beauty. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent. I'm going to go in with the 2014 Super Shock shadow that I recently got, not hauled. And I'm going to try with a brush, but I think it's going to be better. Yeah, it doesn't even pick up with a brush. I'll just use my finger. I did do a makeup haul in the vlog. So there is some makeup content in there. It's not completely not. But I did things like I love doing cooking from scratch type of things. I did a tour of my garden, my winter garden, because I'm trying to garden and I'm learning the process. It's something I've always wanted to do. But I keep failing at it, and I'm finally getting a little bit of success. And so I did like a garden tour, but it's just so different from makeup. I'm like, do I even bother posting it? Because I think a lot of people would probably find that boring, because my son is not in the video, my daughter is not in the video. You can hear them in the background because the reality is they are with me 24/7. Am I interesting enough? That's the question. Because I would like to watch a vlog like that, but I also understand a lot of people who are into makeup are not into gardening and lifestyle videos. Because it is a bit of lifestyle. Like if I did another vlog, I would vlog probably me getting ready tonight to go out, because I just have my phone. It's easy for me to just potter along with my phone rather than a whole camera. So it is, I can get more variety than me just doing my makeup videos here, sitting here. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. I would not be offended if you said you weren't interested. I would not be offended at all. But that's just kind of where I'm at. I might not. Just because I am more than makeup. And I just love YouTube. I'm a big YouTuber. Love watching it, and I love making YouTube videos. What I'm doing is I vlogged this morning as well, and I'm just trying to get a feel for it, because vlogging is a whole different style. And you know me, I'm someone that's a lot more chatty, and a lot of vlogs are very music and very cool and aesthetic. And I just don't think I'm that kind of vlogger. I think I'm more of a, this is what I'm doing, this is what I've been doing. I was even thinking with my vlogs, when my business starts going, I can show behind the scenes with my business. So like I have a lot going on that I can film, but also it might be boring to someone else, because my a lot is gardening, cooking, but like really cooking. Like I'm about to make banana bread. I just made brown sugar this morning. Like I made brown sugar and I vlogged it. So I don't know, like I kind of want to just do it anyway, no matter what the hell someone says. Why do I care what other people think? If I want to do it, I should just do it, right? Look at me, I'm going through the process right now as I'm talking to you. But this is why I love making videos, because I don't have anyone to talk to about this. Like, I don't know, but if you're married to a man, you don't get this kind of feedback that a woman gives you. They're just like, yeah, whatever. But like, if I talk to a woman, I get proper feedback. I get pros, cons, I get everything. And you guys are that for me as well. Not just my friends, but you guys. I guess you could say I'm a bit analytical. I am a Virgo. So, all right, I think I'm just gonna keep that there. And then I will do, when I finish the rest of my face, I'm gonna put this in my inner corner. It could even be a highlight, but we'll see how we go. But this is very pretty. I actually really like that. I could have amped it up, but I think that's sufficient once I've done the rest of my face. Anyway, so now that I'm talking about it, I think I am just going to do it, because when I start my business, I love watching other YouTube videos of people's business, how they run their business. And I don't mean like, you know, make money now, not a financial type of angle, but more like a packing orders, designing websites, designing new bag designs, because I do everything myself. I design the bags, and I can just kind of show how much is involved, because I don't actually know yet. I'm starting a business. It hasn't actually, you know, I've done a lot, but I don't actually have the product in my hand yet. So this is a whole journey for me as well. So I think my vlogging is going to be just like my life other than makeup, because makeup is a huge part of my life and I love it and I'll always do it. I'm just gonna quickly do my brows, but it's gonna be a long video. But I do love making videos. I've realized I'm all over the place. I started YouTube because I wanted to connect to the makeup community. I didn't have any friends that liked makeup, and I didn't work in beauty. I worked in community services, which is the opposite of makeup. And I wanted to connect with the beauty community. That's why I started YouTube. And I feel like I'm better at having a chat than taking a pretty photo. And I love pretty photos on Instagram, but I am not very good at it. I think I'm better at just having a chat about it. I love talking about makeup. So that's why I got into YouTube, and I started watching YouTube beauty YouTubers a little bit later than everyone else. I'd say it was like more I started watching when I was probably about 25, so like 2015-ish, right? But nothing crazy. Like I didn't know all these big YouTubers. I was a little bit delayed on that. I've never liked editing, but I love creating. I like creating things, which is why I like cooking, which is why I'm learning how to garden. I love learning new activities, which is why I'm starting a business. I don't know anything about business and I'm learning everything myself, but I love it. I love learning new things. I'm a very practical person. I like getting my hands dirty and learning that way by just doing it. Researching and doing it. That's the only way to learn. I do a little bit of research and then I just do it. And I make mistakes along the way, but that is a part of life. And I don't like making mistakes, but that's how you know what not to do in life. And I feel like a lot of things in life is knowing what not to do. So yeah, so I thought by doing a vlog, I can just kind of share all the things that I love to learn. And it sounds a little bit narcissistic, doesn't it? But the reality is I don't really have a lot of people to talk to. And I think a lot of people in the YouTube community come together because they feel the same. They feel like they want to connect with other people that have similar interests that they don't have in their real life. And I think that's a beautiful thing. I think that's what the beauty of the internet is being able to connect with those that you cannot find in your own physical community. And does that make me narcissistic? Maybe. Maybe it does, but you know what? Joining YouTube was the best thing I ever did for my mental health, but feeling like I'm a part of something. I never felt like I was a part of something before, and now I feel like I am, and that is very satisfying. Whether people think doing beauty content is conceited or not, I don't really care because it brings me joy. It brings me joy, and that's all I'm trying to do in my life is do things that bring me joy. And starting a business sounds chaotic, but I think for me that's something that's going to bring me joy because I'm learning and I'm able to be creative, and that's very important to me. So brows on fleek. Brows on fleek. Do people say that anymore? No. I was going to do my mascara off camera because it's boring, but then I realized I've got a new mascara. So lucky that. This is the ColourPop Act Natural Defining Mascara. This was on sale for $7 American, so about 10. Oh my god, I thought it was black. It's like a dark brown. That's cool. So about 10 Australian dollars. And I don't know if it's still available because I bought this maybe 2 weeks ago. I've actually had ColourPop take longer, so it wasn't as bad as I thought. I think air shipping is not too bad. It's just sea shipping that's really bad at the moment. Because my air shipping has been not too bad. Yeah, it's quite nice. I wouldn't say it's like the most craziest, best thing I've ever tried, but it's quite nice. I mean, I want brown for every day. Because I wear brown eyeliner, I wear a lot of warm eyeshadows. I really wanted a brown mascara, and this is nice. And this is quite wet, so I think it's only going to get better as it dries up a little bit. I think I like it. Concealer. Alright, so we've got the light shade of the NYX. I did not open it. You silly girl. And I will use a sponge. The only thing is it's such a weird, there's no doe foot, and it just freaks me out every time. Okay. And then I'm like, is that too much? One squirt. Know what I mean? You can't like disperse it properly. Oh, that's a much better color. Oh, that's so much better. I wish I got the light the first time, because even the light is quite light. You can now understand why I thought the fair was too light. The fair was like white because it's a really nice concealer. And usually I don't go back and get another shade of something because I think it's a waste of money, but I really like the formula of this. But I wanted to wait for the sale because it was still like $13 or $14 with sale. And then I'm going to take the Tatcha Silk Powder because it's nice and light. And I'm just going to do a little bit under my eyes. Just looks undetectable. It's quite nice. Very tiny, tiny bit. Perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. It doesn't even look like I'm wearing powder. I love it. Okay, Huda. This is in my Shop My Stash. This is the Tantour in Fair. And I'm going to use the sponge with this one. And this always looks incredible on the skin. I'm very excited to use this palette. I actually have the Love Cheek Duo, but it's very different to this one. It's a lot more warmer toned. And the highlighter in that is one of my favorite highlighters. And the cream blush is like moussey. It's just incredible. So when this went on sale, I was like, I gotta have it. I actually got that other one in the sale. They had like a sale section, and I think I got that one for really cheap too. And so I'm going out for dinner tonight with my two best friends. It's one of my best friend's birthday, and she doesn't like to do much, so I said, pick where you want to go to dinner and we'll go to dinner. Anyway, she picked a restaurant that my friend works at. And so he's gonna get us a good table, he said. He's not a waiter. He I think he manages the waiters, like he trains them and everything. I think that's what he said he does. He also works there, so a little bit of special treatment wouldn't hurt. And it's a really nice restaurant too. Beautiful. Do we go in with cream and then powder? Yeah. So Natasha. So is that a cream? It feels like a powder. I think it's a powder, like a creamy powder. Anyway, I wanted to do, oh, we will try this, but I really want this color. Can't even see it. Well, we'll try that, but I want this color. I was kind of going for these two because both my lip options are warm, and my eyes, I want it to all kind of blend in. So let's get my sponge, and we're gonna go in the Glow Cream base. Oh gosh. Yeah. So I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. What am I gonna wear? I didn't even think about it. I need to go have a look. I'm going through the I hate everything phase in my wardrobe. Oh, yeah, that's so nice. Natasha knows how to do a cream blush. I tell you what, the cream blush in the face palette is insanely good. And I love the moussey one I was telling you about, but it's not good with a sponge. You need a brush with the moussey one in the duo, the Love Duo. But that is stunning. Just stunning. And then I have a blush brush. I'm gonna go in with the Super Glow, which is the more warmer one. And I think it's gonna be more like a blush topper. Yeah, I'm not gonna need a highlighter with this. This is the highlight. You know, I saw Claire Bridget on Instagram. I follow her on TikTok too, but she tends to pop up on my Instagram a bit more. She bought the Patrick Tar, the really hot pink blush duo, and then she did, you know how you do the powder first with the Patrick Tar, and then the cream on top. My God, it looked beautiful and it made me want to buy it. She influenced me. It happened. Well, this is very nice and subtle and beautiful. The actual palette, I mean, not this specific product. Yeah. Oh no, I was supposed to do my powder bronzer. I could probably just leave it, hey. I'm looking pretty good. I'm looking pretty glowy. Yeah, let's just leave the powder bronzer. So I'm not going to use this today. Let me put a little bit of this in my inner corner. This is Mountain Lion. And it's like a pink shift. Is that even coming out? That's the only thing with Super Shock shadows. You cannot pick it up with a brush. I take it back. That worked. Just didn't look like it picked it up. Gorge. You know I love an inner corner. I feel like it just brings everything together perfectly. What am I missing? Is it, all I'm missing is lips. That's it. I was wearing a lip gloss, which is why my lips are so pink. Otherwise, yeah, that's it. I just got lips. Okay, so my lips are like an orange or my hourglass. See, the thing is I've already worn this, but it's in my shop my stash. So I probably should go with this. It's more like a reddy orange. It's not too orange. Yeah, let's just do it. It's a lip cream. I didn't bring a lip liner. So let's see how we go. Oh no. I didn't tell you guys, I got my tooth pulled out last week. I went to the dentist because I've been avoiding the dentist because I have a deep fear of dentists. I never have a good experience. But there's a new one that opened up near my house and it looks real nice from the outside, real professional. And I made a booking because I was getting a little bit of pain. Anyway, where I thought the pain was not where it was. Turns out my back, I have all my wisdom teeth. Oh, this is a good look. I have all my wisdom teeth. They grew straight and I don't know how. Anyway, one of them, because they're so far back and so squished in there, was getting decay on right up the back and I wasn't reaching it with my brush, apparently. And she's like, you know, because it's your back molar, it's easier to just remove it than to try and fix it, because you don't really need it. And I was like, okay, how long does it take? She's like, we can do it today in like 20 minutes. I was like, what? You can remove my whole tooth in 20 minutes? And she's like, yeah. Like, I've had root canal and that shit takes forever, which is why I'm traumatized by the dentist. And yeah, she got it out in 20 minutes. And there was a lot of decay, she showed me. Did you see that? Are you, I was about to swear that. Are you effing kidding me? The frickin', I was not doing that harsh. I was doing that gentle. No. Well, luckily I finished my damn lip. That is so annoying. Now breathe, Sam, breathe. Now I've got it all over my fingers. Wearing a white top. Of course I'm wearing a white top. Okay, this lip color is beautiful, which makes me more angry. If it was bad, I would have just thrown it out. Like the lipstick from Odin's Eye, I do not like. I think I'm gonna declutter it. I don't think I'll ever wear it. But this is really nice. So anyway, I lost a tooth. I feel like I've lost a part of myself. Is it so dramatic? It is so dramatic, but I can really feel it's not there. It's a very weird sensation. Like, I can really feel like I lost a part of myself. But yeah, I'd really appreciate a like if you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys soon. Let me know your thoughts, but I think I kind of decided that I am just gonna try it. And if I don't like what I put out there, I'll stop. If I do, I'll keep going. I think that's where it's at. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.